I guess that's all of them. Well, that's that. We better head back for Wingpool quick. There'll be others after us.
Oh, Pat, let's go on.
But Terry, without supplies, it'd be suicide.
But I'm worried about my dad.
Well, so am I, but we can't go prowling through the jungle in the middle of the night looking for him.
It's nearly morning now. You said yourself he can't be far ahead. Maybe we'd overtake him during the day. Come on, Pat, let's take a chance.
All right. But if we don't find him by nightfall, we head back and organize a safari. A real one that'll resist any attack.
I don't understand what this is all about. What are they trying to do?
Terry, I'm ashamed of you. Someone's trying to prevent us from joining your dad. That's plain.
Well, they haven't got a chance. Have they, Pat?
No, boy. Not a chance. We'll show him a thing yet.
Well, I guess we lost them. You should have let us brought our guns. Don't tell me my business. Hayes, you and the rest report to Fang. I'm heading back to town. I want to be there in case those guys get back.
Right. Headquarters!
Ah. Good day to you, Doctor, and welcome.
Thank you. And now perhaps you can tell me what this is all about.
It is very fortunate for you that my man was nearby to aid you. You had fallen into the hands of a very dangerous tribe.
Yes, so it seems.
A chair for the doctor.
Thank you.
You may go, Gory.
So it's you I have to thank for my safety.
Yes, luckily I heard you had started into the jungle. I knew you would get into difficulties, Doctor, and I took steps to help you.
Your man arrived just in time. That gorilla had
Yes.
been...
May I ask what you are doing in this jungle alone? It is dangerous to anyone.
I am Dr. Lee of the Technical Research Society. I'm searching for secret records of a lost civilization. All evidence leads me to believe they are in this vicinity.
Yes, I've heard of you, Dr. Lee, and your mission interests me. We have much in common. In a more modest way, I, too, am an archaeologist.
Well, I am in luck. Perhaps we can assist each other.
I've been hoping just that. I have something here which I'm sure will prove very interesting to you, Doctor.
Well,
I've had this for some time, but unfortunately, I have never been able to translate it. Perhaps you can.
why, yes, I believe I can. The voice of Mara.
Mara is the stone god in the court of the Temple of the Dawn.
The very spot I was heading for.
Yes, that is the Dragon Lady's temple. Read on, Doctor.
The anger of Mara will be visited upon his people. War, pestilence, famine will humble them until the virtues of man are restored. Then will Mara speak and lead his people to the path of eternal glory.
Wonderful, Doctor, wonderful. That tells me much. The very thing the natives have been waiting for. That is their legend, that someday Mara will talk. All will be easy now. I will make Mara talk.
And what do you expect to gain by that?
When I can make the god of the natives talk, I can control them through their superstitions.
For what reason?
In some secret place in the Temple of the Dawn are stored all the riches of a great civilization which prospered here thousands of years ago.
It was to uncover the records of that civilization that I came here. But I am definitely not interested in treasure.
Oh, nonsense, Doctor. We are all interested in obtaining great wealth. The Dragon Lady has the temple, and I am not able to decipher the scrolls and tablets which undoubtedly lead to the treasure. That is where you fit in.
Me? Just what are you driving at?
Join with me, Doctor, and we will share millions.
Why, that's looting. I came here in the interest of science. I'll have no part of such a thing under any consideration.
I think you will, Doctor. I have another reason why you will stay here and help me.
Where did you get that portfolio? That belongs to my assistant.
Yeah, Pat Ryan by name. But now it belongs to me. How do I know all this? There.
If any harm has come to those boys, I promise you'll answer to me.
Oh, have no fear, Doctor. They are safe. Perfectly safe. I have them under a special guard of my own. They will be here shortly. Ah, you're just in time. Bring in the prisoners.
I'm sorry, sir. The kid and the guy with him got away.
Dr. Lee, unless you help me secure the temple's treasure, you will never see your boy again.
You can't bluff me. I heard what he said. My boy got away. Pat Ryan will take care of him.
Blackie, have a message drummed to Stanton to prevent the two from reaching town. That is the only place they will head for. Go.
You can't get away with this. I'll rouse the whole country. I'll tell the governor that you were...
Quiet. The governor, eh? Lock him up.
Wait a minute. Fang, I tell you that I'm...
There's no chance. He's in the jungle.
Yeah, let's go back.
Gee, Pat, this sure is exciting. I got some nifty pictures.
Ah, that's swell. How do you like the heat?
Oh, not bad. I don't mind it at all. Hey, Pat, look.
Ah, come on, Terry. You can't shoot those. They're going too fast.
They'll have to cross this ridge, so hurry up and get the dynamite planted.
Wait a minute.
Pat, those are my father's things.
You're right, Terry. These are your father's things.
What does it mean?
It means they've been attacked.
Look!
There's nothing we can do for these poor devils.
These men were my father's assistants. You don't think they...
Oh, not a chance. Your father's certainly not around here. That means he's been taken prisoner or escaped.
Pat, that was a shot.
Yeah. Might be trouble ahead. Let's circle around. This looks like a trap. We better watch ourselves.
Yeah, let's run for it. Now, this way, this
high ground to get above the fire. There isn't a chance that way, Terry.
What do we do?
Back! All right? Troubles all right?
Boy, it's a lucky thing that was only the tip of the tree.
It's the fastest 100-yard dash I ever made.
Who's ever responsible for this is not around here now. They must think we're killed. Come on, we gotta get back to Drake's.
Well, this is a... What happened?
Plenty.
Yeah.
We've got to see your father at once.
Well, yes, come on in.
What happened? Plenty. Your men deserted us and we were attacked by a war party.
Then we went on and found two of my father's assistants.
They were killed, Mr. Drake.
Murdered is the word.
And your father?
There wasn't any trace of Dad. I wanted to go on, but Pat thought...
I thought we'd better get back here and find out the truth. What do you know about this, Drake?
I know this much. This is Fang's work, I'm sure of it.
Yes, I know, but what are we going to do?
Well, we're going to do something, you can be sure of that. I'm riled up.
Me too.
Dad, this is terrible.
Mr. Drake, what are you going to do?
We'll go to the governor and force him to act. 2 men dead and Dr. Lee. Fang has overstepped himself this time. The governor will have to do something.
I'm going with you.
Why, it's Drake. He's got Ryan and the kid with him. I thought you told me they were killed.
I would bet my life they were. Fang will go wild about this. Did you move?
Oh, it's too hot. Will, how long have you been here?
Governor, Dr. Lee's party has been ambushed in the jungle. 2 of his men were killed, murdered.
Too bad, too bad. What do you expect me to do about it? You know, I warned him not to go in the jungle. I told him it wasn't safe.
You're the governor. You have power. It's up to you to wipe out this outlaw, Fang. He's responsible.
You better get evidence of his guilt. I warn you. Now, where will we move here?
See here. Governor, not you can't ignore us this way.
Hey, after all, he is the governor.
Oh, so you want to make something out of it?
Oh, no, I'm just a guest here.
Well, I was hoping you did. I don't like your looks.
Now, wait a minute, Ryan. Don't waste your time. I'll get rid of the viceroy. He'll handle this. Let's go to the hotel. I promise you, sir, that your rule here is about at an end. And time, too.
Is the radio operator in?
Well, if he is, I don't know about it.
Drake, stay here with Thompson. I'll take care of this. Hey, Stanton, come here.
Yeah?
Give me a blank. I want to send a radiogram.
I'm sorry, the radio is not working.
What do you mean it's not working?
Just what I said, it's not working.
Hey, mister, let me have a look at it. Maybe I can fix it. It's my specialty.
Thanks a lot, but I don't want it fixed.
Oh, go on. Give the kid a chance. It's very important that I get a message to Viceroy. Come on, Terry, fix it.
Stay out of here. Can you read that sign?
Go on, give the kid a chance. Come on, Terry, see if you can fix it. Look out, Pat!
do that in my place.
Now, wait a minute, Thompson. Just let them settle it among themselves.
Why, sure.
He was lying, Pat. There's nothing wrong with this.
Well, see if you can get a message through to the Viceroy.
Wing Pooh calling the Viceroy. Wing Pooh calling the Viceroy. Look out, Pat! Look out, Pat! He's got your gun!
Mr. Drake, you better let me go in there or somebody will be killed.
All right, but I'll be right behind you.
Yes.
You have to get all new tubes to fix this one, Pat.
And we haven't got any. Oh. So what's the idea of wrecking my place? Why don't you ask your man Stanton? He started it.
Yeah, he started something he couldn't finish.
Well, if he's to blame for this, I'll discharge him.
Listen, Thompson, if you're on the square, you let us have your warehouse for a meeting tonight. I'll notify all the planters to come in. If we can't get any help from the government, we'll handle Fang in our own way.
I'm forward, Mr. Drake. Anything you want.
That's fine. Pat, we'll move all your stuff over to my house. That's your headquarters from now on.
Well, thanks.
But I'm sorry, now, if I offended in any way.
Quite all right.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't leave me here with him. He's dead. Oh, I think he's all right. He's all right.
Don't forget tonight.
I will, sir.
The message came in. Drake has called a meeting of the planters for tonight, at which time he intends to unite them against me. I'm going to discourage such rashness. You will all hasten to Wing Pooh and place yourselves under Stanton's orders. You want to make an example of the first planter who opens his mouth against me.
It's up to us to do something.
The truth it is.
He's right, man, he's right. And we've got to do something about it. With my own eyes, I have seen Fang deliberately kill a man, and so have many others.
You know that as well as I do.
Fang controls the governor, and many others we know nothing about.
That's true.
If we can remove his influence from amongst our number here in Wing Pooh, we can bring him to trial and hang him.
And that's the thing to do.
In fact, I think he has some of his men amongst us here tonight.
What?
I can prove it.
That's a pretty broad statement.
All right, I'm not afraid. I'll name him.
Who fired that?
Wallace.
He's dead.
And the man who did it is somewhere in this warehouse. We're all equally guilty. I'm going to the governor. Well, gentlemen, I'll see that we get some action. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Hey, Pat! Look!
The leopard men. Come on, get back in there, Terry.
Normandy prisoner in his secret hideout. Terry, Pat, and Drake trail her there. They smash down the door, rush in, but are met by an overwhelming number of Fang's men. There is a battle. Terry rushes on to find Normandy. He hears her scream. What peril faces Terry when he goes into the unknown to rescue Normandy? See The Mountain of Death, next thrilling chapter of Terry and the Pirates.